Bonjour ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. And for a change I'll do a bigger one. This is a Dinky Toys Ferrari racing car on the turntable, so let's put it on the bench. So here we go after the turntable. Let's see what we have. I already take this apart, as you can see, and I did anyway, I'll take it apart. So this is how it is inside. You got this little suspension, but I tried to put together to show you how does it look. Just don't know why it doesn't want to go together. Perhaps the wheels are not in the right place. Yeah, here we go. So this is how it was. The suspension is pretty strong, as you can see, so I think when I put this together I need to put a little bit super glue under that, and perhaps a little bit there as well. Anyway, so this is let's see, a Dinky Toys Ferrari racing car made in England, number 242, and I had a requirement to do 1 to 36, not just 1 to 64 matchboxes. So here we go, I'll do this for that person, Victor. So anyway, that's the top of the casting, and it says Ferrari inside. I did drill the tabs, and this is the suspension, which is not glued in. It's pretty good actually. And we got the axles and the wheels, which is easy to clean. I don't need to take these off from the axles, so I will clean these up. And I've got some tires. I'll put, I think, corgi tires because they look better. This is the plastic cover, which I find funny. I find in another bag. So this comes here. I will glue this on because this being plastic, that pinhole is broken, and that's another one there, and as you can see that should go in there, and that pin should go into that one, but obviously it's a plastic part, it's not too good, and you see that pin actually is missing, which should locate in there, so that one is broken. But anyway, if I put this on here with the back pin, that will sit okay. And anyway, the driver will be sitting here, so you won't see that hole. So I'm going to glue this on, and it will stay, well, you won't see the engine, but anyway, I will detail the engine, and I'll put this on. And if you watch the video, you will see the engine. If not, you won't. So anyway, so that's that. And that's the base with the exhaust pipes, which are okay. They're not too bent, so I will detail these. And I've got decals, number 36, and I've got a glass and a driver. The pins are too fat, so I need to adjust them to them holes, or I'll make these holes bigger, we'll see. So let's have a quick look how this might look. So if I put the glass in, I cannot put the driver in because obviously the holes are not big enough, but that should sit there, and this should come here. So this roughly is how it's gonna look with the decals obviously, and the base and the wheels. So not too bad, not too bad. I will clean this as well. I'll put this into oven cleaner, so get rid of this red paint, and I will respray this with primer obviously, and then the red color. And I've got 2 small rivets ready already for the car. So let's put these into the paint stripper. There's nothing else to take off from these, and I will work on the little figure by the time I'll paint strip these, so I can do a test fit. I will clean the wheels off, and I will also, I think I need to attend the windscreen inside because that might be too small. You see, this is gonna fit like this, but because the pins are fat, it may not go in. So I think I need to either do these holes bigger or make them smaller, so we'll see. Anyway, the figure is painted already, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's crack a lacking. Okay, so let's see what we're doing with this one. Yeah, I'll put the decals on. This is the first one, number 36. And I put the other ones in the water, and I haven't realized that those on the side I cannot put on until I put the car together. So what I had to do is, which I didn't want it to do, but I had to put the car together in order to put the decals on. So that's why there is no video clip for before assembly in this video. But anyway, the decals are good. They were a little bit too slidey. How to say that with another word? Anyway, that's the first one, and the second and the third on the sides I had to put after I assembled the car. I'm doing a little bit detail painting, which wasn't too many details on this one. The exhaust pipe is one of them, and I think there was a fuel cap on the front of the car, on the top behind front of the driver. That's another detail I've done, but I think that was all to detail in this one. And what else to say? Not much really with this one. That was quite a straightforward restoration. The suspension inside was really strong, and as I said earlier, I think I have to put some glue, otherwise I can't keep the car together. So that's what I had to do. I don't like using super glue on these cars, but I had no choice. If I use the craft glue, that would never dry. Okay, so the car is now almost ready, and I put a little bit craft glue on the glass just to secure it, because you know these parts can go missing really quick. So the glass fits perfectly. It's really good. I'm quite happy because sometimes the parts I buy are not exactly the ones they should be. For example, the other one, as I said, I have a Corgi Toys Ferrari racing car. I did order the driver for that, and that's not the driver I need. So they sent me a wrong driver, which is too big and too wide. So I don't know what to do. I can cut the legs off, to be honest, and I think I can fit that on, but I don't really like to do that. So I will see what I can do. Anyway, the driver's in. I did file the pins down a little bit, and I made the hole bigger as well. So let's push the driver down a bit, and as you can see, I've got these small tires. I think these are the 12mm tires for the minis, and later on I swapped them to the bigger ones. It just didn't look good. It was too small for a racing car. You see, they are so slim and small, it almost looked like a toy, which is a toy, but we are trying to impersonate a racing car. So anyway, the engine hood is on, and you won't be able to see the engine bay. And anyway, I didn't detail it because I knew you're not going to see that. And here we go. We are on the turntable. Sonny is looking really happy that we're going to do this Dinky Toys Ferrari. I think 422, the number. And here we go. This is the finished product. I do like it. I think it looks nice. And I do like these Ferraris anyway. I don't really like Formula 1 cars, but this Ferrari is nice. So here we go. This Dinky Toys Ferrari racing car is now complete. and I'm really happy with this one. On the previous video clip, you did see that I put a smaller tire, which fits the minis normally. So looking at the car after that, I did change the wheels, the tires, put these bigger ones up, and I think they look better. So yeah, these are Corgi. I bought these for Corgis, but I don't want to put slim and wheels, tires without the tread. So I'm going to put these on. So I'm really happy. I've got an almost identical Corgi Toys Ferrari racing car as well, which I will do a bit later. And maybe we can see the two cars next to each other. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And please leave comments down below. Enjoy your Friday evening. Have a lovely weekend if I didn't say that yet. And come back next Friday for another video. So cheers, guys. Take care and bye-bye now.